What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Formula 124. Today I'm going to do some Belgium practice for you. Got our league race coming up on Saturday, so got to practice up. Haven't played on this track in probably 3 or 4 years, at least on Formula 1. I used to race this in one of my other leagues on Assetto Corsa Competizione, but going through this track on a Formula 1 car is a whole different ball game. So let's hop right into the practice. All the assists are turned off. AI difficulty set at 85. The structure for the weekend is single session for the practice, one shot qualifying, and just a short race. Probably going to be about 12 laps. Got the clear weather just for the practice. All the corner cutting strict. Other than that, let's get it going. Alright, here we go. We are ready for some practice on Spa. Let's load this setup that I just made. Kind of nervous for this. We're gonna start off on the mediums because I don't like starting off on the hards. Not gonna fly out. Gonna get a nice little drive out of the pits. I think I am gonna start racing on Assetto Corsa again. Maybe just do some online races or maybe find a league race. I'm just in the mood for racing, man. I really hope that they poured over Assetto Corsa Evo. Whoa! I have not raced since our last league race, so this should be interesting. Going through Irug for the first time. Tires are not warmed up, so we'll take it easy. I think I said that right. If not, you can just make fun of me in the comments. One of the best tracks in the world right here. Whoa, 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 my feet are on the wrong pedals. I have my brake pedal on my clutch pedal for F1 because I don't like the brake pedal on my pedals. Just taking it slow through here for the first time. This track is a lot of fun to do in Assetto Corsa. Turned too early there. We'll get up to speed. Alright, we can go faster through there. So far, so good. Not too shabby on my first lap. Just make sure we hit this heavy braking zone down here. Well, this isn't even my first lap. This is my first flyer. That was a little too slow. Alright, here we go. First full lap. Let's get it. Oh boy. Big lockup. I needed to brake before the 100. I broke just a little too late. Big save though. Big save. Here we go. Oh boy. Someone is going to crash on Irug during the race. Not the best. Big lockup again through there. Trying to go faster and it's getting kind of ugly out here. Just do a slight lift off the gas. You can take that flat out. Maybe not on the mediums, but I know you can on the softs. Getting rough out here. I know we want to be in the 240s. I think the low 240s. I think that's a good time for Formula 1. Or not 240s, 140s, sorry. Alright, that was better at least. Probably still a little slow. 150. So we need to make up some time. Oh, shit. I forgot to brake. I was too busy looking at this timing screen. This is a rough first couple of laps. There we go. Oh. In the cockpit, it's kind of hard to see that curb coming up. It's all right. Ay, ay, ay. This is rough. Riding in the grass. Oh my god. What are my tires at after 2 laps? 6%? 7%? Alright, well, we're a whole 0.8 better so far on this lap. Making at least a little bit of an improvement. Alright, there we go. Full second better. Let's just do that every time. Just turning in too late there. But half second better through there already. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go. Let's nail this. There we go, that was better. It ain't that hard. We'll get even smoother as we go. Aye. I need to slow down more for that. I'm turning in too early there, man. I learn the best when I just race against the AI. That's when I absolutely learn the best. When I'm just doing this practice, it's not always good. Although when I was doing Silverstone last week, or 2 weeks ago, I actually felt pretty good on that track after the first practice. Too much on the gas there. Another 149. Not turning in early enough there. 0.6 faster though than the 150. There we go. First through the speed trap on the mediums. 0.8 better through sector 1. Hey, purple sector 1, let's go.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
That turn is hard. I dip my tire into the grass every time there. That was bad. Alright, that was an improvement on my end, but only a green sector. 2. 148. Oh, for Esteban Ocon. There we go. Go 9th fastest. All right. Little bit of a lockup there into turn 1. It's going to be a hard turn to practice. That's some BS. I think I have that down though. Just going to have to work on not going off the track because that's the second time we've done it now. There we go. That felt good, even though that was a slow sector. I don't think it was because of that. Too much of a break. Dude, that turn is tricky, man. That section right there is hard. I am turning in way too early there, bro. Woo! Big turnaround. Let's just go into the pits. Put the softs on. Screw it! I'm going into the pits. Whoa! All right, there's the timing line. Ay ay ay. Rough first stint. All right, let's put on these freaking. Let's put on these softs and see what's going on. Or actually, let's put on the hards. Now that we know the track, let's just put on the hards, get some more practice in. We're gonna do a flying lap this time. All right. Not a good start. Here we go. A little slippery through there. You gotta really be careful going through there on the hards, especially if they're worn out. Dude, I hate that section. That section is tough. It is gonna take me a long time to get that one. And I also need to learn how to stop going through there early. Turning in just way too early. All right, half a second off my time. I need to let my foot off the gas there. Need to not gas through the curb. Dude, oh my god. Okay, turn 1, the section after the S, and the last turn are giving me fits, man. Other than that, it's going okay, I think. Not great, not terrible, but could be better. I think I'm just not gonna brake there next time and just ease off the gas. Dude, it is so hard to not turn in early there. Okay, there's 4 spots, including that one back there. Oh my god. Not even cutting these right. I'm just looking at the screen. My bad. Looking at the top right. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that was better. It's hard to see that curb in the cockpit, man. That was pretty smooth. Good first sector. Only 2/10 down my medium tire time. Ugh. Okay, that is way better. No brake needed. I'm never gonna figure that out. There we go. Faster time on them hards, and we even messed up the S section. Alright, that's just fine. We're just gonna have to live with like something like that for the race. Until we get a little better. Just a tiny, tiny lift off the gas there. Going up the hill. Alright, I'm gonna have to start braking a little earlier there. I think I'm braking too late. Okay, that was better, but I still feel like I'm turning in too early. Oh, no. I haven't done that yet. Ay, ay, ay. That was a good lap, too. That's such an unexpected spin out. Okay, do not take the inside curb there too long. Or too high. The outside of that inside curb is very raised, it seems like. Totally threw off the stability. There we go. Lewis Hamilton throws down a 146. We are 3 seconds off that time on these hards. Almost dipping down into the 148s though. Dude. What'd I say about not braking? Just instinctively brake for some reason. Oh my god. This track is tough. Same thing in there, dude. What am I braking for? Another rough lap. Getting messed up in sector 2. Alright, let's do this last lap on the hards and then we're going to put on the softs. Oh boy. Not going to have time for the softs. Woo! Getting first on the speed trap every time. Once again, I tap the brakes. Dang, not gonna improve, but did another 149.0. See if we can get 2 laps in. We're definitely gonna get 2 laps in. There we go, that was pretty solid. hate that turn. I think that might be my least favorite turn right now. Never feels right. Jeez.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
No.
When driving with the pit assist display,
No boxing this lap.
mindful of your speed.
Going for another one.
If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
There we go. That's better. Took that too shallow back there. Oh, I thought that said discounted lap. It doesn't matter. Not a good lap anyway. But some good practice. Half a second slower than my last lap. This track is hard, man. It takes a lot of focus. It's a long lap. Got the 17th fastest time on the hards. Didn't get a chance to run the softs. Such a long lap. Let's see, 146.6 is my time I need to beat. It's actually probably going to be like a 145 something that I need to beat in qualifying. All right, here we go. Let's do it. One shot qualifying. Probably going to start in the back. Wow, what a save. This is so much easier on the softs. It's tight. Holy hell, are we gonna get podium? We got podium. Let's go. First try, dude. Holy hell. Podium. Let's go. Now, can we hold it together for first place for the race? I don't even know how many laps it's going to be. It's probably going to be, I'm going to guess like 10, 11 laps. Might even be less than that. Let's go, dude. A 145.7 on the softs, dude. I told you I was going to have to dip into the 145s if I wanted that podium or that pole position. All right, 3/10 ahead of Lando. Let's see how the race goes. All right, just going to lower the fuels down to 11.4. Get that little extra speed. Now let's go ahead and do it. It's race time. I don't know where to brake here for turn 1. Any crashes back there? Come on, Lando. Don't you got a drag? He's not gonna do it. Don't do it. I suck at that corner, dude. Kind of wish I would have qualified like 4th or something so I could learn the track from behind these guys. But we're going to try to hold on to first as long as we can. Definitely going to get past during the long straight.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Yep, I'm using it. Don't worry, buddy. He's only 3/10 behind me. I'm feeling racy now, dude. I feel like I'm in a race. Because I am, but feel good, baby. Feeling confident. Okay, I shouldn't speak about confidence going into this turn. Dude, I don't know why I continue to dip my toe into the grass there. This is going to be a tight race to the finish, dude. I'm just going to barely hold on. As long as I don't mess up, I should fight for the finish. Fight for first place the entire time. Whoo, that was close. Almost oversteered into oblivion there.
And you're going to be on mediums.
Half a second going into Urug. Hey, didn't dip it that time. Whoops. Not worried about the DRS threat right here. I'm gonna be worried about it going through here though. Here we go. Might be a battle. Here he comes. Come on, Lando, challenge me. Do it. Okay, stop laughing about your toe going into the grass. Come on. Oh, almost got a 3-second penalty there. The 3-second penalty is gonna put me into 7th place if I'm not careful, so no more going off the track. Just realized I didn't practice any pit entries. I just did that one reverse.
Box, we're coming in this lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.4 seconds.
I hit that wall there. What are my tires even at? 15%? Can still go flat out through there on the softs, 15%. Let's go, dude. I think we're gonna get first as long as we don't get a penalty. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh shh. Holy hell. That was so close. Oh my god, dude. What a first stint. Still on first place. Oh shit.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that.
Oh my god, dude.
Go, go.
I was getting a drink and I forgot that I gotta hold the clutch and do all that. Ugh.
Pit strategy
We're still ahead of Norris somehow.
through to the end now.
No way. No way we're still ahead of Norris. Dude, I can't believe we're still ahead of Norris. There's no way.
Trailing the car ahead. They're giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Unless Sainz and Russell are both on new mediums and Norris couldn't release because of an unsafe release. I think that might have been what happened. I think we're in third place right now.
Sergio is in for his stop.
I think that is for sure what happened.
Tyre condition still looking good.
A couple other people are ahead of us and out of the pits too. Alright, here we go. These guys in front of us are going to race each other. Hopefully it slows them down. Oh boy.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.9 seconds. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Oh my god, dude. Why are they just going in a straight line like that, dude? Come on. I literally just took my hands off the wheel. Unreal, dude. Alright, I give up. Going wrong way? What? How am I disqualified for... Whatever, I was gonna end it anyways. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe they were just breaking in a straight line like that, dude. What were they doing? I broke right before the 100 like I always do. I can't believe I just ran into the back of them. Unreal. AI goes so slow when they're following each other. Ah, alright. Overall, good practice. Kind of a rough practice session. An amazing qualifying, getting first on the podium. And a good race up until the pit stop. Forgot I had to hit the clutch and ruin my pit stop, but overall, pretty solid race. I don't know who got the fastest lap. I did. I got the fastest lap, 147.6 on those softs. That's what I'm talking about. So overall, I think we can take a lot of positives from this. Still need to work on a few corners. I might practice once more during the week, but if I don't, then I'll see you guys for the league race. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you want to see more F1 content, hit that subscribe button. See you on Saturday for the race, and peace.